Hi, everybody. This is Allie Craig for Social Proof. And on this week's episode of The Real Problem, we're going to get real about being a solo entrepreneur. Yeah, there's a struggle there when you are everything in your business, especially when it comes to creating social proof. So, we're going to chat about 5 ways to build social proof even when you're solo, because it is doable, people. Number 1, you have to show the flaws. I'm going to bet you have a unique perspective on your industry or your product or your service. Well, I'm also going to bet that probably goes against the mainstream jargon that's out there, right? So show the flaws. Show the flaw in the mainstream common way of doing what you do. When you can show the flaw to your audience, that is a really amazing social proof. Which leads us into number 2, which is called bucking the system. So if the system is broke, let's buck it. Why keep going and doing the same thing? But here's the thing, when you're going to be really blatant about bucking the system, you have to say why. You have to say, why is it broken? Why it doesn't work? And why the results aren't really real. When we can do that, guess what? We create social proof. Third thing we need to do is you got to schedule time to create a lot of this stuff, guys. A lot of the content, the thoughts, to put your message and idea into a very concise way and to create a visual that matches it takes time. We're not Gary Vee here. As much as we would love to be Gary Vee on so many levels, we don't have a crew of people just following us around, taking videos and taking photos. Though on some level, I'm pretty sure that's probably very lovely and very time useful, basically. But you're not Gary Vee, I'm not Gary Vee, so you gotta schedule it in to your day, to your week, however it works for you. If it's doing a little every single day, or if it's setting aside a whole 24-hour period every other week to actually go and think about social proof, to think about how your messaging is, to think about how you do things differently, and how do you show that to the world, then schedule the time, but do it. Number 4, you got to ask your clients. Now, I'm not necessarily meaning ask your clients for a testimonial, because sometimes clients just give us the lamest testimonials you ever hear, and you think, if that's what you really thought about my work, why are we working together? But the truth is that ask your clients if you can share their story online. Ask your clients if you can share behind the scenes, thoughts or processes, if you can use them as a case study. Ask your clients. So often your clients will say yes to it because they want the notoriety in the press and the recognition, aka marketing for them, that this is going to bring. And lastly, number 5, be in the industry. When you're solo and you're trying to create social proof for yourself, being in an industry organization, going to industry events is really crucial. So that way it doesn't look like you're a lone wolf, just like out there on an island somewhere. It shows your personality. It shows that you can connect with others. And also you tend to get photos with celebs, even if it's just celebs in your industry. And that also all helps to build social proof. So get out there and get into your industry. The truth is that being solo doesn't mean that you have no social proof. It just means we need to be a little more creative about it, but it's always doable, just like everything else. So go out there, guys, and let's start doing it.